I'm telling you, Bitter Black
A word,
Island
sir.
ruined me.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
And I got a badge. Every time I see this, I think how many other games from like the PlayStation 1 era would benefit from like a graphic upgrade.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I thought.
They did their thing with this. Music, combat. Well, what you're allowed to do in combat. let's go see what this king is talking about. Oh, oh no, I don't think they'll allow me to speak with him yet. I think there's still some missions I gotta do to prove myself further. Hey, what's happening, man?
You seem the type, unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Bruh said, reward? Nah. Let's see if you can get it first.
Bards the land over sing of his exploits, albeit in the broadest terms. It seems no one knows just how he managed to defeat the beast. The ponds that fought along on the side and must be out somewhere.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Careful! A goblin! Slay their leader and the morale is lost!
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, you'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. 'Tis safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Well sturdy, this place. We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the rift.
If you would trade rift, choose as you will, sir. choose as you will. I am ever at your...
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from
It is a
anywhere
port
with the
crystal,
use of
Master.
a magic item. This is a place quite restful to my kind. It is usually more lively.
How does the day find you?
We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Alright, let's go accept some of these missions.
You'll find naught but the manses of wealthy folk past here. Well, I suppose there could be some among them might have worked for the Arisen.
Yeah, I got my license, man. My badge. Knew him before us. Let's see. Where's the chief? Ah, there he is.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt.
Let's do it.
Choice is yours.
Route and monster infestation, investigate call, aid a research team. Let's go with the ciphertext.
Then here are the details. I have important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on?
Of course.
As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Well, let's go talk to some people. Have I accepted the quest? Let's make it the priority, shall we?
Man in the fields west. Important location Acquire a quest.
Said markers also appear on the minimap, and on your full map besides.
Well, time to play detective.
There was one who knew of the slate in the markets.
Is he gonna be out at night though? Probably not.
This must be an alehouse.
Are we at the bar?
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales. Patrons oft post work notices.
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend, and quietly, what's more.
Sounds like a spy. Why y'all both over here facing this corner? I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'll give you your privacy. She those in the city. Oh yeah, he did say, what is it? They did say that there's somebody in the fields. That should be by the pawn joint. The little pawn guild. Let's go see if they're out at night. Probably not.
A man in the fields west of Grand Sorin knows of the Dragon Forged.
A man in the fields west of Grand Sorin.
It is usually more lively.
I mean, is this not it?
Set out from here, and we'll be on the path to the Wind Bluff Tower.
I'm not seeing anybody. They're probably not out during the night, like I said. Unless it's you.
What's the point to it all, anyway?
Okay. I will say that is dope how they have the pawns basically like walking around in your world. I'm not about to open anybody's door in the middle of the night. That sounds like a good way to get arrested.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
Alright, so let's get back to the inn, rest, and try this bright and early in the morning. So let me see. Let me check my map. Is it telling me where I could go? That's the notice board. Notice board. Knowledge chair. Notice board. So it's not necessarily marking where I should be. So yeah, the only thing I could think of is that dude isn't out at night. So I'm gonna rest. You would think I'd get a discount, right? Let's see if it's still $500 to spend the night here.
I hear congratulations are due, friend. Appointed to the hunt, are you? Have your pick. Any you like.
You're giving me a discount, so I mean, keep your congratulations.
Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
There we go. Now we got the little marker on the map. Let's go talk to the man in the fields.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. An armorer, a gathering place for my kind. A man in the fields west of Grand Soren knows of the Dragon Forged.
Hey, champ. Let me get a word.
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter else.
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges such texts, after all.
Ain't that a trip? We're going to the guy that's a great liar. Especially with his craft. To find out the truth about something. Well, it bees like that sometimes.
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges such texts, after all.
Ancient writings? Aye, that's simple enough. If you've the coin, that is.
Oh, I got it, man. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Oh, you just want alt red? Let's have a look then. As I said, simple enough. That's dragon there, then scar, arisen, and heart there. The rest is no script, friend, just flourish. This slate's no text. It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I fear that's all I can say, friend. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
So he didn't tell me anything we didn't already know.
Anytime.
Now, appreciate it though, man. At least he read it for free.
The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession. Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
Yeah, that's cool. We gotta figure out what's on this text. What's the next clue? Uh, I guess it's time to leave the capital and see what
Speak to
we'll
any
find.
pawn, and they will gladly join your service,
Do a little inventory check.
Soaked to the bone.
See? See what I mean by, like, if you put Pioneer first as the primary, look, she gonna get money and everything. Like, I don't mind it at all. Like I said, I'm max level, so whatever trouble she get into, we can get out of.
I fear great expect. You seem the sword like. Have your pick.
Yeah, I just want to
What
use
will it be
the
today?
storage, brother. We can put that up for now. I don't think I'm gonna come across anything where I need to add a little extra magic to it. Like stone, I'll put these out. Adventurer's cloak, we'll put that out. See if we can get you back on the light side of things. Now we're gonna bring the port crystal. That's our little fast travel setup. I mean, you don't need none of this. Oh. Do I have them with lanterns? That Scrag of the Beast look crazy.
What will it be today?
Let's try. Let's double check. So if they ain't got that, they definitely ain't got pickaxes.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Let's go get in trouble. What we got on the notice board? Material Witness Barnaby, Bloodwater Beach. We'll come back for that. Main quest mission for now.
A place one can live without fear of monsters.
This way leads on to the encampment.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's a place I could take this ancient text and get it read.
We'll head north. The hill should be there. The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well
Exactly, yep.
Let us head north.
Yep. Look at that pawn's knowledge paying off. Still, co-op, I could have got the same thing. I could have been talking to somebody.
I've come to feel more at peace when the captive's in sight.
That's bold. Setting up camp right next to the castle. I ain't mad at you though.
Grand strike. I shall take on the strong.
The first strike shall be mine.
Did it!
Get him out of here.
What's this?
Who said that? Where they at? Oh, you right here, huh?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Somebody else shooting?
They're armed, Master. Seems we can walk beyond the shore here. Perhaps
Where they
we'll
at?
find aught of use.
They definitely hiding, even though they're armed. I ain't gonna say I blame them. I just made light work of the goons.
Cannot be too careful at the water's edge. Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls.
Alright. That's all I needed to hear.
Armed rogues. Wait for an order. They're left exposed after a grand strike. Did it? Strength in numbers, Arisen. Armed bandits, Arisen.
Oh.
Counter after they strike.
Attack in quick succession.
Let's go, darkness. See, that's what I mean by Pioneer being the primary. She go out there and she get busy. I see you up there, bro. I see you up there. Alright, we'll worry about you later. You ain't no major threat.
Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters.
There we go. Is that another guy out there? No, I don't think so.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall. Even the capital is not without its dangers.
For those of you watching getting part 2, what's one thing you're definitely looking forward to? And what class are you going to run with? I heard they got, I think, 2 or 3 new classes. Well, I think one is Trickster, something about a Spearman. Which I ain't gonna lie, it looked like he's doing like some Dynasty Warriors Zhou Yun stuff.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
I wonder how many new monsters they're gonna have on there. Medusa looks crazy on there. I wonder if it's just gonna be that one encounter, or if she's going to be like a Cyclops or something type to where you can run into those often.
We're headed north. The hills should be there.
I mean, the detail put into her, she's probably gonna be a one-time encounter. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a rough job, robbing people on the side of the road back then, because you really don't know what anybody knows. Like, in a world with magic, like, imagine going to rob somebody. You thinking like, oh man, caught some rich farmer or a peddler or something. And then you just see them take the staff out and start casting. Or like, you jump out the bushes and they got on the armor that I got on Darkness with that sword on their back. Like, that sword looks like the sword, a sword you get from Legend or something. Like that's not just I bought that at the little shop type sword. They got a hard hustle, man. Roadside bandits. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't worried about none of that.
I hear a lack of
Come on.
supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north.
We got some harpy.
There, Master! Snow harpies! Strike it when it alights!
I wonder if they're gonna change it to where the pawns that wander around in your world actually fight back in situations like this.
Before it recovers! Bring steel on fire! Bring fire! Kill the blood for ice! I'll provoke it! It hates fire! Beware the harpy's song! Strengthen nothing. Did it! There, Master! I'll draw defenses!
We have triumphed. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Tore the whole cart apart. That's wild.